Alright guys, so as you can see, Riot has spent plenty of time making this client look as sleek and as accessible as possible. One of my favorite things so far that I've noticed is that you no longer have to wait a dang fortnight for the store to open up. And would you look at that? Riot's selling fidget spinners now. That's pretty cool, I guess. Gotta milk that cash cow while it's still sexy, I guess. Alright, let's pop it into game here. Let me show you the new Summoner's Rift. The first thing you may notice is that, yes, I am playing Bran. I know he isn't too hot in this meta right now, but anyway, I'm just going to use it for this game. But yeah, here it is. Riot removed all lanes and towers, but kept the jungle and pretty much everything else. I'll touch on the jungle later because that is a whole other can of worms, but for the time being, just look at the level of detail they put in this map. Another thing you may notice is that League is now a third-person shooter. Yeah, that was a sort of questionable decision, I think, but overall the game is still really, really fun. Definitely give it a shot. So, in the past, wards have been used to grant you vision of your enemies, but now, as you're about to see, they prevent you from taking damage while it's activated. Nice try, Shyvana. Now let's show this Aurelian soul-looking fool who's really boss. So just as a disclaimer, I've never been particularly skilled at jungling, but don't fret guys, I can still show you the changes and give you some relevant insight as to why Riot made these decisions. Let's jump into it, shall we? You may have already spotted a few things while I was talking, so I'll try to recap them to you. Right there, you see me destroying an enemy sneaky peeky box. Those used to be pink wards, but Riot decided to make them bright yellow boxes and completely rename them. After that, I sneak into the enemy base here and try to set up a kill for my team. As you can see, I'm playing the current top tier jungler Ashe, who has no problem ganking unsuspecting noobs. So I'm just gonna set up my shot here, and boom! Nice and easy. Let's get that gold and get out of town. It appears as though their whole team is here, and I've fallen directly into their trap, but I should be able to take them out. One of the things that makes Ashe a great jungler is her high defensive stats and unmatched mobility. This should be a cakewalk. I know that a lot of people, including me, have been begging Riot to implement a practice tool for what feels like forever now. Well, I'm excited to tell you that they have indeed added it, and I'll waste absolutely no time getting into it. Let's go. So here we are with the practice tool. I find that it's extremely useful to improve your farming game. I had so much trouble farming before this tool came out, but now it's as if farming is in my blood. It's almost second nature to me. I can't recommend using this tool enough. It'll totally change how you play League of Legends. So here's a fun little thing that Riot added a while back that puts a little dose of chance into your League experience. You can access it by clicking the loot button right here, and then you're in. What you want to do is collect as much wood as you can by any means available to you. Wood is the crux that holds this system together. If you don't like collecting wood, don't use this system. But once you've acquired enough wood, you want to create a Hextech box, which is necessary to craft the coveted hexagonal technology, which could be a wide range of things, from simply giving you RP or automatically making you challenge or rank 1. You know, at the end of the day, it's just a fun game of chance to distract you from the endless torment that is League of Legends. Alright guys, so here's what a standard game will look like. We both start out on opposite ends of the floating platform in space, and if you notice, the first thing I'm doing is trying to bait my opponent to come after me. I pretend to look like I have no idea what I'm doing, so that he thinks he can steamroll me, when in reality, he's the one who sucks. I accidentally burned my flash here, which comes back to bite me later in the match. That misclick has just swung the tides of battle. Had I had my flash there, I could have avoided his ultimate and surely lived, but hindsight is 20/20. This kill is a genuine outplay. It's at this moment that I start to realize that my opponent may simply be better than me, and that's okay. But League of Legends is just as much a mental game as it is a game of skill. I take a second to breathe and relax and reassure myself that I can win. As long as I have one Nexus remaining, I can still win the game.